Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. United Community Bank, an independent, family-owned and operated bank committed to empowering customers to achieve their financial goals. Member FDIC. Frazee Family Foods, what a hometown grocery store should be. Friendly staff, family-owned, and a wide variety of groceries to fulfill your needs.
Good morning. Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I am Kitty Kivy Lex, filling in for Hank, which I can't even compare to him because he makes it look so easy. But I'm at the Frazee High School today with Barb Sofel and Barb Quitshiver, the Barbs. Barb C., how long have you been with the district?
Over 30 years.
30 years. That's a lifetime.
No, I hope not.
Well, I graduated in 91 and you were with the district, yes. So we love having you.
Thanks for aging me.
Thank you. Oh, sorry. And Barb Q, she doesn't want to be talked to, so I promised her I wouldn't, but I'm going to ask, how long have you been with the district?
Oh, about 13 years.
Awesome. And now I just aged myself because she wasn't here when I was here. So this is the nuts and bolts of our high school. These girls take care of everything. What is a normal day like for you guys? I'm going to let Barb Q not talk as much because I know she's right here getting nervous. And so I'm going to ask Barb C because she likes to talk. What's a normal day like? What time do you guys open up?
We open up at 7:30 in the morning, and we just get all our items ready for the day. Kids start coming in probably about that time with different things, lunch money, paperwork, or whatever they need to do, note that they need to get out early, or they were absent the day before.
Absolutely. And you are the athletic. Do you do more of the athletic,
Yes.
white cards and that kind of stuff?
Yes.
So what time do you start in the morning?
I start also at 7:30.
You guys are early birds. You definitely get the worm, don't you? Mm-hmm. Absolutely. When you come into this office, they are always happy and smiley. And if I was wanting to find out more about school in Frazee, what number would I call to reach you?
Yes, please give us a call at 218-334-3181. My extension is 5105, but one of us would be here to answer it, or stop by. We'll be glad to talk to you. We'd be glad to show you around and see our building and see the facilities.
Yes. We have a great district. I graduated from here. The class numbers are smaller. We open and roll, and Ted Anderson and the busing company, they pick up in other communities, so that's a benefit also. I see behind here we have a computer screen that's at the front door, so our system is locked up.
Yes, from about 8:45 till 2:45, we have our security system set up where they will have to buzz in and be unlocked from the office here. The door will unlock.
That is awesome because I could see the face, and if I don't know who they are, you could say, can I ask what your purpose is? And we monitor that quite heavily.
We also tell them, please report to the high school office for a badge and to sign in.
Okay. And I do know that if they don't, then our girls are running down the hall to catch them. So I as a parent of young kids and high school age kids, appreciate having that extra caution. We live in a different society than when we were kids.
Exactly.
That's true.
Barb, do you help with lunch money too and do that?
Yes, you can pay lunch money here, and we get it to the district office every day. It's a daily thing.
We also take credit cards for lunch money, activities and sports, which is nice because you may not have the money at the time, but we can put it on that. Well, I'm happy to visit with these girls, but our time is up, and they're probably thrilled, so thank you. Thank you to Raina for being phenomenal as always. I'm going to chop it up, but Hank always says, love your neighbor, kiss your kids, love your pet, and I say get a Diet Coke at All in All. So have a great day.
Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. The City of Frazee and Frazee Event Center, featuring a 5,000 square foot room, a built-in stage, and a full-service bar, perfect for a multitude of events. Call or click to book your event. Frazee Community Club, people and business coming together to make the community fun, friendly, and thriving. Become a member and help support your community. Frazee Vergas Forum, locally owned and operated, bringing you news for the Lakes area in print or online. Subscribe today, FrazeeForum.com.
Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. This is Kitty Kivilex filling in for Hank. Obviously, you still know that we're desperate and they've come to me. I am here with our technology coordinator, Gretchen Norby, and I have some questions because I just got a smartphone within the last month, and the smartphone is really smarter than I am, and I'm not a technology person at all. So Gretchen, I know that technology is very important for the youth and in our school district. Could you tell me what the kids have for technology?
Absolutely. Our grades K through 3 have iPads in their classroom. We're finding that iPads are a better fit for our younger students, just being able to touch and interact with it. And then grades 4 through 12 all have Chromebooks. So we are a one-to-one district, which is kind of cool that we have each kid has a device with them all day long that they can use in their classes.
I have actually seen teachers do their assignments and put it on the internet where the kids go and actually upload them and can review it over and over again if they are not getting the concept. Okay, so how does this work in the elementary? Do they take them home, or how do they... I'm very naive, for lack of a better word. How do the elementary kids use it?
Sure. So our K through 6 don't currently take them home. They stay in their classroom with them. So as far as assignments goes, they all the work that they do during school hours.
Okay.
The cool part is that for really with technology now, you can take learning outside the classroom, outside the four walls of the classroom. These kids are on these devices, interacting with kids all around the world, and they're being able to go out and find resources immediately, versus having to go and look it up either in a computer lab or in a book or whatever it is. So that's been a very, very cool addition for us. Up at the high school, our kids take them home with them. So they go with them, they go from class to class, and then they go home at night with them. And our teachers have a variety of assignments, but they all understand that not all of our kids have wireless internet at home.
Yep.
So the need for our assignments to be able to be done, not necessarily with wireless, has been an issue, but our teachers have been creative with that. So
That is awesome, and I know that you can look so much up on the internet versus having an encyclopedia set in front of you. You have the whole tools out there, and I think that's very impressive. And I'm learning from my smartphone. I also see that teachers remind kids, this is due tomorrow, and don't forget to do this, and they type it, and then they send it to their teacher so they could grade it. And I'm thinking, this is so different from when you and I were in school, although I'm a little bit older than you, so
just a little.
not much, just a little. How does staff use technology then?
It's been a great addition to their classrooms. Most of our classrooms have smart boards in them, which are interactive displays that they can use in their classroom. We have now switched to we have interactive TVs in our classroom. So really, it allows them not to be stuck in one spot anymore. They can, they can expand outside the four walls of the classroom, which I think has been great for them. Another thing with our Chromebooks have been great has been how organized our students are able to be, because instead of having 5 different books with 5 different folders, everything's on that one device, and it's stored there, and there's not risk of losing your homework. It's right there for them. So that we've seen, that's been a great thing for some of our kids.
So my canned statement is, my dog ate the homework, would not pass. And I think it saved... No, and you know what the nice part is? You're saving your back. Can you imagine all those books that the kids have to carry if they have 6 classes?
Right.
A simple Chromebook. Do you guys offer insurance then, or how does that work for these devices?
We do, yep. The district offers an optional insurance if our parents choose to purchase it. It covers accidents, theft, and loss. And so we understand that it can be scary to parents that we're putting this device in their kids' hands and their kids are responsible for them. However, we feel that's part of our responsibility as well, is to teach them how to be responsible, not only with the devices, but being on the devices. And we talk about digital citizenship and what that means, and that's played a big role in this as well. So.
And I know the district has been very proactive on talking about safety and all of that. I do know that homeowners insurance allows you to have insurance on your iPad. Miss Gretchen, I thank you very much. She's one of my dear friends, and she volunteered to do this, so thank you. I want to try to recap what Hank would say, but I can't even come close. So get a Diet Coke from All in All and hug your family and have a blessed day.